Hello, hello, hi, folks. How are you? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. We'll try this one more time. Tried to go on live a couple times, but wasn't going. So I had to restart the phone. T-Money, yes. Take actually three. But the good news is we are live. So I got a really good one. I say that every night, huh? But they're really good. Are they? I mean, maybe I'm biased. I digress. Let's go. I should make a t-shirt that says Dr. Digress. Hot tea money. I should make that. Why don't I have that? I digress again. So let's come back to Earth and talk about what we want to talk about. So, tonight I want to talk about, I don't know if you've ever felt this way before, but I'm definitely not a stranger to, yeah, I know, right? I'm definitely not a stranger to this feeling of being insignificant or small or just not enough. Have you ever felt that way? Where you feel like you're just this little small piece in this whole big puzzle, right? And what can you do, right? And that's a real feeling. That's real. That ain't no joke. Um, people think about that all the time. Who am I? What am I doing here? Like, what difference can I make? When will my time come? I'm just such a small little piece, right? Well, I'm here to share with you that no matter how small, how insignificant, uh, how small you feel you are or you think you are, I'm telling you, have faith because your time will come. Everybody's got a time here on earth. You got to believe that. You just weren't put on here by like accident. There's a reason, right? Your time is gonna come. Maybe it maybe it came and you didn't feel it, didn't notice it. And this time around you're gonna be more conscious of it, right? So I'm gonna share with you a little story. There's a lion in the jungle, kind of kicking back under a tree, thinking of what he's gonna have for lunch. All of a sudden he sees this mouse that kind of just wants to run by him. Well, he'll just kind of do that and grab the mice and and he's got the mouse right under his paws. And as he's watching this mouse kind of struggling for life and looking up at him and almost begging him for his life, he's just thinking, this is going to be a great lunch. Well, the mouse speaks up for his life and says, hey, listen, I know you have plans on eating me for lunch, but I'm telling you, you can have anything you want. I mean, you are a lion. But I'm telling you, if you save my life today, if you spare my life today, one day, I promise I will return the favor. And the lion is all, how are you going to return the favor? How are you going to save my life? I'm a lion. You're a tiny little mouse. How are you going to save my life? The mouse says, my time will come. I promise you. I will, if I ever get a chance, I will return the favor. Well, the lion is kind of like intrigued by this, right? Kind of says, okay, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you live. Let's see what happens. He kind of removes his paw, and there goes the mouse, right? Some time goes by, and the lion is going for hunt for lunch again. And as he's walking around, he gets caught by a hunter's net. And he's just in this net, and he's struggling to get out, and he's roaring loud that he wants to get out of this net. All the roaring and screaming gets the attention of our little mouse. The mouse runs towards the noise and finds out that it's the lion caught up in the net. He gets quickly to work and starts chewing on the net. And before you know it, the lion is out of the net. They start to walk off together. Turns around to the lion and says, you know, I told you, I will repay the favor. And lion said, yes, you sure did. Now, I want to share with you, you could be a lion in this world, and you have your time. You have your time, and you have your place. Don't forget that, because it's not about just time, because it wouldn't make any sense, right? You have your time and you have your place, which means there's a place for you. It's like when you go to dinner and the table is reserved, there's a place for you that you can sit there. It's reserved. Nobody else can sit there. There's a reason for that. There's a place, there's a spot for you. It's the same thing in this planet, in this world. You got to believe that. There's a spot for you. There's a reason for you. Nobody else can sit there. I'm telling you, we got to believe that. No matter how small you are. You could be a little ant. You could be a little mouse. No matter how small and tiny you feel you are, you have your time and you have your place. Look, the mouse, all he wanted was an opportunity, a chance to pay back, right? And he got his chance. True. And he got his chance, right? All you got to do is have faith and keep an eye and ear out for your time, for your moment to shine, right? And that's a very, very strong point, because we all feel insignificant at times. Hi, Ziba John. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully you catch the replay, the beginning of this live. I think you'll enjoy it. But we all have our place, no matter how small, no matter if you're a lion, no matter if you're a mouse or an ant. You have your time and you have your place. Don't forget that. Just be conscious of that and be aware that, hey, anytime now, it could happen, right? So be prepared for it, be ready for it, and be on the lookout for it. And don't complain about how small and insignificant you may feel you are, or you may think you are, because thoughts are things. You put that crap out there in the universe, you'll start to believe that crap. Stop it, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, stop that. You have your time, you have your place. Be ready for it. Don't miss it. See, when you miss it, that's when you start saying, oh, I'm so small, I'm so insignificant, why am I here? Yeah, because you missed it. There's going to be another one. There's always going to be your time and place to shine. I'm telling you. Now, doesn't mean you're going to become like the president of the United States and, rule the world. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying shining like that. You could shine in somebody's life. You could show up in somebody's life as a helping hand, as a brother, as a sister, whatever. you'll have your time. You'll have your moment. You have your place. Hopefully, you got some love, some inspiration, some love from some value from this live. You know, I appreciate you guys. January 4th, man, you keeping up with your stuff. My gratitude cards, my gratitude jar. Are you keeping up with that stuff? Are you keeping up with your resolutions? Hopefully you are. Keep up with them. And hopefully you got some value, you know, love. I opened your eyes and mind to this a little bit. And hey, feel like you got some love, you want to share it, tag a couple people to this, share it on your wall, do what you got to do, spread the love. I always want to know what you think. Drop your thoughts and feedback and comments below. Don't be shy. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. And if you share, you show that you care. And until tomorrow, where we do it all over again. Much love.